Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 52 of Modern Skyblock 3. Today, I want to automate all the things. I just discovered that the crushing factory from Mechanism gives you a 1-to-1 on sand to silicon instead of a 50% chance from the sag mill, which is cool because it means Applied Energistics will handle it a lot better. So I popped in here and I decided, like, what do I need to do to get this guy to behave himself? And the answer is quite a bit. We have to do a few things. We have to do just a bit. So what I'd like to do right now, and potentially involve moving some of these things, but I'd like to designate an area down here that will be like ye old auto crafting area. And that's kind of its plan, right? It'll be here to auto craft all the things for me. So let's clean up some of the mess that we have going on here. There's a lot of mess. But if we just had like a giant area here for all the machines that we want to automate, I think that would be cool. So like maybe step one, with you in wrench mode, like we'll take your crushing factory, the enriching factory, infusing, all the things. Cool. And we'll take all this and we'll power a new set of machines. Does that sound nice? I think it sounds nice, personally. So to make that happen, we'll probably just want you to come down. Maybe let's say the machines can begin with existing here. Let's plan this out in a semi-intelligible way, right? You might need to be relocated a bit, but we'll see. And basically just any machine that we want to automate could loop around like that. Does that sound cool? And then for power, do we want to power under the machine? Let's power it from underneath. I feel like that's a smartish idea. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of break all these guys. I forget what my control COFH key. What's my hotkey for COFH enabling this thing? Numpad 8 is what I did. Okay, cool. Is that faster? Yeah, he's empowered now, right? Sweet. Cool. That definitely helps. So let's get more of these things. So everything I imported into my AE system last episode, which is cool. So if we wanted to, we should be able to find more advanced universal cabling. Cool. And if I wanted to make more of you, we need more of you. And then we're going to need more of you. That works. Woot. There's such a dichotomy from playing like on Forgecraft right now, where I have literally nothing, and playing on this map where it's like flight and applied energistics and mechanism and like all the things, right? And that's kind of funny to me. It's just like, hey, this is different. So let's get you here, and we'll just kind of like run this power line, maybe just straight behind this, and we'll do some cleaning up. I promised at some point to try and make this nicer looking. And also the dichotomy is like I'm playing with Morvalyra and she does all the pretty. And I don't have to do the pretty, but she does it and she's good at it. So now I'm on this map and it's like I have to do it. Oh my. Cool. So infusing, compressing. Do I not have an extra smelter here? Do I wanna steal this smelter? I think I stole this smelter from before. I kind of want this smelter, and like we'll automate all the smelting tasks. Does that sound smart? So we'll put the smelter and the crusher here, and then we have basically a bunch of infusing factories. Elite infusing factory, basic infusing factory. So this is the one that was diamond. This is the one that was, I don't even know. And this is the one that was obsidian. So this must have been the redstone one. And then we had compressing, enriching, and another infusing. Nope, this was the redstone one. So what was the other one? Obsidian... Basic infusing factory. That's not what I was looking for. I want to see all the recipes for you. Oh well, we'll figure it out. You know what I could do? I could say, what do you make? Coal. It's probably the coal one. It's the carbon one, isn't it? Yep, that's probably it. It's the carbon one. Okay. So I don't really care what order they're in. And then enriching factory. Cool. What's this do again? I forget. I don't even know. I lose track of all the different machines. Because they have names different from what I'm used to. And then compressing factory. That sounds cool. Alright, so we've got a bunch of mechanism machines ready to be automated here. We might have to mess with the side configs just a little bit, but we'll take care of that. So let's set up our first thing here. So we're going to want an interface, which should be cool. Fluix dust is needed. Okay. So let's get Fluix. Pure Fluix crystal should be able to turn into a Fluix dust. Let's also test that it works in the mechanism crusher, because that one would be another one perfect for this use. Don't tell me it doesn't work. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, you probably can't crush Fluix, the pure version of the crystal, can you? That's probably why. Now here's a question. Can I make this guy in here, or do I still have to drop him into water? I'm guessing I still have to drop quartz. What is it? Quartz, redstone, and I'm gonna need to clean more of you, by the way. So that sounds cool. Let's energize you a little bit. Alright, so out of curiosity, can you and you go in here? Oh, they can! Crystal Growth Chamber, you work! Thank you! Thank you that that's a thing that I don't have to drop into an actual pool of water. So that's nice. And then you guys can take that and you should be good. I want to make sure your auto split is on. Might have to turn these all back on. So that's not stored when you pick up the item. Cool. Good to know. Nice. Beautiful. All right, so that means that we can set that up pretty well, actually. So then we can put you away. And what were we making? An interface, that's right. So we're going to want, like, a bunch of these if we can, if you'd be so kind. I hear the clicking. I hear the clicking of things downstairs, which I also need to speed up, by the way. But we'll do more work to speed that up in the next, little bit here. But let's get basic processing of resources handled. So, like, I'm going to want to do this one, but I'm also going to want to do that machine. And we'll want to see what we can come up with to make it process redstone correctly. Because remember, redstone, and we covered this last episode real quick, right? But redstone is gunpowder plus blaze. But blaze comes from just gunpowder. So if we drop in gunpowder first, it'll immediately turn into blaze powder. We don't want that to happen. So when making redstone, we want to make sure to drop the blaze powder in first, and then the gunpowder after it. Okay, so step one. Let's make a pattern terminal for processing pattern, and you're going to say U equal U. And do we have more patterns by chance? Missing glowstone, missing pure Certus crystal. All right, so let's make that happen. What if we just made one? Can you make one? You can. So what I'm going to say is, can I make one more? I'm thinking, oh yeah, I can. Cool. So how many of these can I make? I can make a few more. One more, literally. All right, that might be enough to get me more of the base components for that. So let's get Certus dust right? Let's do this, right? And that'll go into the crafter, right? And then we will say that for you, one of these... Actually, I forgot that I have this nifty gadget here. So in the molecular assembler, you go. And then we say, make me one. That shouldn't be a problem. Cool. And then one of you equals one of you, and that's going to go into an interface on this guy. Okay, so let's also get some cabling, which I thought I would have had on me, but I don't because dire. Because dire, please. So how do we want to do this? You're there. Let's do it like this. I don't know if you're a good way to do that. I might need to Certus wrench you, and it looks like this guy doesn't want to be wrench mode. Let's grab... Let's actually grab our hammer. I had a crescent hammer. Oh well, I have another one now. Probably somewhere. That's what I want. There. Cool. So that should be good to put this pattern in. And then we're also going to need an import bus. Probably going to need a bunch of import buses, to be honest with you. Doot, doot, doot. You, and you. And let's put you here for now. I'll obviously have to clean up wiring in a bit. But at this point then, I should be able to say, hey, get me a bunch of pure Certus. And it should be able to make everything it needs, right? So if I wanted 20, missing sand, of course. But we can fix that. Let's just ask for like 10. Available 3, missing 1. Let's say 4. That should be good. So you should now be cooking. Look, crystal growth chamber. Perfect! Nice! And you should presumably be importing. But shit. Oh, because I put it on the wrong thing. Herp de derp. All the dire derps. So technically you're not needed. You should connect here with this and that. Yay, working. Cool. All right, so that should complete the need for that. And at some point, maybe we'll say like keep a certain amount in stock so we don't have to always wait, because that's, you know, a decent amount of waiting time. So now if we want to make a pattern, the only thing we're probably short on is sand and glowstone. Oh, and you went in as red sand, didn't you? So I should probably fix that. Just to be careful. I should be able to fix that. I think if I put you in here, right, and then sand, we only had red sand in there, so there's your problem. Then we'll do this. So one of you, and that, and that, and much better. And then a stack of sand goes in there. And now we can make more patterns. We just need glowstone. All right, so let's get some basic crafting options available to us, right? So blaze powder, we get 1 gunpowder equals 3 blaze powder, right? You to you pattern. And then redstone is 2, 2 is 4, right? So let's try and do this way. I'm thinking that the way this works is that the order that you place them into the terminal is the order that they're placed into the machine. And I might be wrong about that, but I might also be right about that. So we're going to put that there, and that's redstone. And then for glowstone, we need 4 and 2. So 4 and 2 equals how much glowstone? I wasn't paying attention. 5. 5 glowstone. There's a way, there's totally a way to make this go without actually having 5 glowstone on me, but it escapes me right now. So 4 and 2 should be 5. So we'll just do that to do, not fall through floors so easily. And my poor knees. So that should work. So now we just have to test it, right? So to test this dude, where am I gonna want you? Wiring wise to come up. I'd like you to kind of come up the back, but we also need to have the import bus. So let's throw the import bus here. Let's throw this guy here, and then we can run the cable up. Well, technically you could be coming up this way. There. That should be cool, right? And then we can put these guys back into the floor. That should work. All right. So maybe this works. Maybe. Not 100% sure. How's my channels over here? We are currently using 4 channels on this bus. So we need to get you extended out here. And now we have 6. Okay, so these guys go in here, and this should be craftable with 10, and what it should need is 7, to craft is 8, to craft is 9, to craft is 10. So for 7 gunpowder, I should be able to get the 10 glowstone that I want. So let's see what happens. You know what I should do? Hold on, before we do that, can I put on blocking? There's a blocking mode, right? Isn't there a blocking mode? How do I do that blocking mode? Blocking mode. Ignore the contents of the target inventory. Do not push if the inventory contains items. That may not be exactly how I want it to work. Because the dropper is going to immediately drop, isn't it? So blocking mode isn't really going to help. Refined storage would handle this better, because refined storage, you can say, don't use this machine if there's already a crafting recipe using this machine. But applied to logistics, this might be a hassle, but we'll test it. And if it doesn't work, we'll live. So in theory, we should get our glowstone, and we'll say 10. See, I don't think it did the thing. Yeah. See, it's dropping the glowstone. Well, actually, I don't know what it's doing. Let's just cancel you. You cancel. Let's make sure you don't have any blaze in here. I want you to have nothing. I want you to just start from gunpowder and go from there, right? So gunpowder, we're gonna want 7, glowstone 10. Start. Oh, you did make your redstone properly. That's kind of cool. Maybe. Hey, I think that worked, actually. I think that actually worked. I'm a little impressed, but that actually, I think, did work. Nice. All right, so now if I want patterns, and I want like 10 more of you, you need glass and you need gunpowder. So let's do the storage bus connection for the whatchamacallit guy. So storage bus just needs you with a couple of pistons. One of you needs gunpowder. I'm just gonna put all the things back. So a sticky piston and a regular piston. And then I can make the storage bus. And that's going to connect all the way over there to the enemy controller. Do we have more cable opportunities? I would not mind getting you taken care of. Did I ever automate you guys collecting wool of any kind? No, but I probably should. I might have some shears of the wither. That sounds ideal. To do, automate this bit. From here, wool. But for now, we can make a quick wool run, and we should be fine. Because there's a lot of sheep here, to be fair. I have too many holes around my base. So we're definitely going to want more of you. We're definitely going to want some more of you. And we're going to have a giant to-do list item that says fix all of this. But then you, and as many of you as we can. Close enough, hopefully, to make the storage bus reach over here. Maybe, maybe not. And we're totally going to have to, like, run this in a smarter way at some point. Right now, it's just a whole mess of I don't have a lot of stuff automated yet. And there's a random Enderman attacking me. So that's a good time. But what we will fix eventually is this horrible cabling that's about to get me yelled at a lot in the comments of this video. Everybody's just going to be like, dire wire! And I can't. Dude, I'm trying to back up and I'm like, what am I running into? There's no block behind me. Oh, it's an Enderman who for no reason is angry at me. I feel like he's pushing me around and just teleporting away. We're short a little bit of cabling here. Oh yeah, just teleport away when I'm trying to kill you. That makes sense. I need to tap into this setup as well. And I have to automate glass production. There's like so much I need to automate right now, it's crazy. But get me a bunch of glass, please. Because we definitely need that. We're also going to need some crushed of you guys. And we can like upgrade all these factories and make them all kinds of better and all that good stuff. That shouldn't be a problem. But for now, I know I'm going to need like a stack or two of gunpowder. So let's just... Wow, are you that low on gunpowder? How are you that low on gunpowder? Are you not like killing things or what in there? It's not like we're in hard mode, right? Like, why would you not be killing things? You know what I should do? I wonder if I can unlock extra utilities, because then I could get Cursed Earth, and that would really ramp things up. Or I could capture... oh yeah, look, guys are spawning in there, so that's a thing. Interesting that we're so low on gunpowder, though. I should set up, in the mob spawner, I could throw Creeper Safari Net. That would be cool. Alright, so you guys should be done with your processing. Done-ish. Smelting factory is cleared out. Let's just get a few more cables so that we have access to this. And then as many of you as we can. I should be able to make Fluix now, right? Did I ever teach this recipe? I didn't. I didn't, because I'm a derp. But quartz... Oh, you know why? Because I don't have charged Certus in my auto crafter yet, do I? I don't think so. Okay. I have so much to automate. Let's come back in a sec once I do this. Okay, so this should take care of what I need. So then I can take you and go here. A stack will work. I'll take that. For sure. So then we've got 25 more covered cable, which we can use to craft into with more redstone and glowstone. So let's get like 30 of you. Probably gonna want a speed upgrade on that import bus. He's a little bit slow. He leaves a little bit to be desired in terms of his speed. But other than that, not too shabby. Yeah, the import bus is the slowdown here. Oh, I think we gummed it up. I think we totally gummed it up. See? I knew there would be a way to gum it up. We might need to filter which things can go into which. We might need multiple droppers set up for this. So you were in the middle of crafting what precisely? See, I knew that might happen. So we're currently scheduled for 15 of you, and you're crafting 6 of those. Okay, I see. So you're doing that, which should now be marked complete, and now... Cool. And that should be good. That should take care of it. Now if I want 30 redstone on top of that, not a problem. Cool. At some point it should start exploding over there. Psst, this is the part where you explode. What do you have? 8 and 11? I guess you were trying to do that. Stored 4, scheduled 8, crafting 6. Does that make you happy? Crafting 6. You need 2 more. There you go. Okay, so it kind of works. We definitely just need a separate machine, I think. And then we should be fine. So if I put all you guys away, that should be this dude. And this should give me access to all my mob drops. And then huge to do is get more gunpowder, because holy cow, do we have way less than I would have thought. So yes, ugly, horrible dire wire, but I will fix. I will fix once we have more resources with which to fix the ugly dire wire. Cool. So now I should have access to all my gunpowder and bones and all that stuff. Yep, see? Bones, arrows. See, look how much stuff I have. And then gunpowder, it's like, wah wah. I mean, granted, I know I use a lot. I just didn't think I was that low. That's surprising to me. But, I mean, I guess I've been using a lot. So maybe a quick safari net. And it's not called a safari net anymore, right? It's industrial foregoings. What's it called? It thingy capture device. Mob imprisonment tool. Yeah. We're gonna need another gas tier for that. Wah wah wah. Mob imprisonment tool. Okay. What's going on over here? You like probably you have a little bit of gunpowder in you. Which is funny, because you should have gone in there first. You shouldn't have done that, but okay. Man, you have a lot of junk in you. To do, lots of cleaning. I should import bus all this stuff, but I don't know that we have the inventory space, to be honest with you. So what we're going to want is a creeper. Can I disable you with a redstone signal? Oh, active on redstone. Yeah, that'll work. So we fly away, we wait for a creeper to spawn, and then we capture him in the imprisonment tool, and then we can spawn him in here, and we'll have to like set up some kind of auto killing system. I see creeper feet. Come here, creeper feet. Yoink. Yeah, beautiful. All right, so you can go back to being always active, which is perfect. Do I want another mob crusher? So you're a pretty large area of effect. Let's review you. Show working area. Yeah, but you don't have as much of a working area, do you? Yeah, yours is a bit smaller. Let's make another, I guess, mob crusher. Would there be something that we could enchant? Maybe. For now, let's just go with another mob crusher. So for you, we're going to need an iron sword. We're going to need one of these. Really? You don't have any grains of infinity on you? Did I use all that? Nope, it's just all in here. It's a chest I forgot about. Cool, that's better. And then 2 gold gears. Thermal foundation gold gears are easier to make. And then you just need some power, and you should be good. So what we'll do is we'll stick you probably... What I could do is just stick him... Well, if I put you here... Show working area? That's pretty darn close. Maybe we'll do something with, like, fans or something to push mobs closer to that working area. I could also just, you know, obviously do vector plates. That would work 100%, no problem. So what we're going to want then... I can probably run this up through the bottom. We might need to do the whole, kind of like we did before with the actually addition stuff. How hard would it be to get me another phantom face or indoor liquid face? So there's two phantom faces. If I wanted a liquid face, just needs buckets. And an energy face just needs you, a liquid face. And that should be cool, right? Now let's just get a crate for now, just so we can see what type of items we get, and then eventually we will switch this up, right? So what I'm going to do is, you're this guy, right? So we're going to need our phantom face connecting tool. But basically, your basic mechanical pipes. Want to decide how that should work. Basic mechanical pipes. I could have a few more of these, right? That should be cool. So you're gonna go here, let's say. And you're gonna go here. Wrong spot. Come back here. I caught it. I caught it. Not having a magnet over the void. Go, direwolf, go. Cool. And then you can just loop right around. Let's link you, right? So you're going to be linked here and here. So the connections are good. So you should be getting power now. Good. And you're going to extract liquid. And what I'm thinking is you should extract liquid in what way? Should I just extract you? Such that you go right into... I'd really like you guys not to connect. Can I make that happen with Mr. Wrench? Might be a little trickier than I thought. So let's just do it. I hate it. I hate it, but I think I have to do it this way. Right? So that should be your output, right? And then we can just do... Oops, not the right mode. Fluids, pull. So you should pull the fluids out of here that you get. Perfect! That's what I would expect to see. Good, 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 good. All right. So then we just put the Safari net in here. Active. Without redstone signal. Now, why did you die and not pick up the item? What kind of shenanigans are those? Not picking up the items. You're supposed to get the items that drop. And look, you can tell he's like kind of doing it, and then also kind of not. What is up with you, Chief Aruni? That's weird. Let's get the crate placed down. And we're past the wrapping up point, but I kind of want to finish this. Advanced logistical transporter. in items mode. Why you no pick up items, buddy? Oh, you know why? I know why. I know why. I got it. Okay, that makes sense to me. I understand. I see how you work now. Always active. It's... yeah, not always active. Active on redstone, sure. It needs to encompass the floor. The killing mode thing. So let's move you... oh, that's going to be annoying. I just have to relink the things. But if I did you... and we did you, and then your pole... none. And then we just relink you to you, and you to you. You should be cool now. And then always active. Hopefully when you kill another one, you'll pick up all the drops that are already there. Psst, this is the part where you kill things. Oh, you're rotated wrong. Hold on. Now we're cooking. Yay! All the betters. That works. Okay. So that'll do for now, and that'll get me more gunpowder, hopefully. For now, Devil20 signing off. Hope you... wow, that's bad. Shh, shouldn't happen. That's gonna be bad. It's really not, because they don't explode in a bad way. See? They just go fireworks. Yeah, what I wanted to see was the working area, because I would have thought that... oh, you are all the way down here. Look at you, working area, rendering all the way down here. Hassle, hassle, hassle. Oh well, I'm not going to worry too much about it. For now, Devil20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. We'll get more gunpowder from these dudes, along with lots of other junk that we don't want. And then we'll come back next time, and we'll see what we can do. Alright guys, take it easy.